But those vibrational frequencies are really when the electrical part of your body lines up with the spirit realm and there is a demonic manifestation. And it is in line with your spine. You see, these vibrations and frequencies and stuff, and the way they have this done is the same way as Tantra. The same way as Tantric experiences are achieved. It is also how yoga is achieved. The same frequencies, I'm telling you, are used. And those pathways of 33 to achieve universal consciousness. Universal consciousness. 33. What else is 33 degrees or 33 steps? Can you think of any organization that uses that? The Masons. It is alleged the Masons have 33 degrees. I'm here to tell you there's more than that. But here is a kicker for you. A name you've heard that you couldn't figure out. That universal consciousness equals 33 is Hiram Abiff. Now I'm going to stop here. And I'm going to say this. I want to read really quick in 2 Corinthians in chapter 12. This is Paul speaking. And I want to make this very clear to you. That when you and I play with something like this, or unknowingly do it, it doesn't matter which way. We're accountable for it, and we've opened doors. And that is ourselves and others trying to make something happen. Trying to make the astral projection happen, trying to slow down the breathing, trying to reach this universal consciousness, or do those other operations in the spirit realm. But the Lord does not want you and I to be messing with something like that. There's only one place that we hear of anything similar to this, and it wasn't of the wrong spirit, it was of God, and God did it. When you and I try to make something happen, that's self. That is from the soul. That is from your soulical parts. That is of the flesh, and that is not of God. But when He does something, it's correct. And let me tell you, He's not going to be lining you up, vibrating you, letting you go into yourself and see things about yourself. And somebody tells you that, they're not telling you the truth. That's why I brought up Bob Jones. He's teaching these same things in a different way with different words. The vernacular has changed to entrap people. When somebody tells you to empty yourself, don't you think there's something wrong? God says to try, to test the spirits. He doesn't say sit there like a vegetable, like a lump on the log, and do whatever you're told. No. Test the spirits. 2 Corinthians chapter 12. This is Paul. He says, I knew a man in Christ above 14 years ago, whether in the body, I cannot tell, or whether out of the body, I cannot tell. God knoweth. Such an one caught up into the third heaven. And I knew such a man, whether in body or of the body, I cannot tell. God knoweth. How that he was caught up into paradise, and heard unspeakable words, which it is not lawful for a man to utter. Of such an one I will glory, yet of myself I will not glory, but in mine infirmities. He's saying this man, whether he was in the body, whether he was in the spirit, I don't know. But he was caught up with the Lord. He was in paradise. And the things that happened there were not to be told to others. These experiences lift up the person who does it. And there are people, and they're going out and sharing their experiences. Miss Pink Lady Hair Woman, some of you know what I'm talking about. Who's been taking trips to Christmas land in heaven? This word just ratted you out. It's not happening. Watchers, stand up. You are watchmen on the wall. Start doing your job. Start calling things out. Start warning people. Quit being complacent. Quit being scared. Your body can come to naught, but your spirit and your soul belongs to the Lord. Quit fearing man and fear the Lord today. I'll be picking this up pretty soon. God bless you. Keep running with God.